Warren Buffett is an American investor, businessman, and philanthropist, recognized as one of the most successful investors in history. His strategic approach to investment, foresight, and ability to see opportunities where others fail to see them have made him a symbol of successful business and personal wealth. Buffett is also known for his ascetic lifestyle, despite his gigantic fortune, as well as his active charity work. Warren Edward Buffett was born on August 30, 1930 in Omaha, Nebraska, the son of Howard Buffett, a securities broker, and Lillian Buffett. As a child, Warren showed an interest in business, and his father often took him to work with him. This experience became the foundation for his future career. At the age of 11, Buffett bought his first stock, and 2 years later he bought paper in the business. This was his first step into the investment world, and it was from this point that Buffett began to develop a strategic approach to finance. Warren attended high school in Omaha, where he showed not only entrepreneurial skills but also a good knowledge of math. After graduation, he enrolled at the University of Nebraska, where he earned a bachelor's degree in economics. During his years of study, he continued to develop his investment skills, participated in various economic projects, and created his first company. He sold Coca-Cola and other products to neighbors. After receiving his degree, Buffett continued his studies at Columbia Business School, where he became a student of renowned Professor Benjamin Graham. Graham, author of The Intelligent Investor, was a huge influence on Buffett, teaching him the importance of long-term investing and caution when choosing assets. Buffett describes him as his investment guru. After graduating in 1951, Buffett returned to Omaha and began his career at Graham's investment firm. But soon, in 1954, he decided to start his own investment company, becoming its sole owner. He formed Buffett Partnership Limited to buy low-priced stocks with great potential for growth. His philosophy was to look for undervalued companies and hold them for a long time, expecting their value to increase over time. In 1962, Buffett purchased a controlling interest in the textile company Berkshire Hathaway. Within a few years, he was able to reorganize the company and turn it into one of the largest and most successful investment companies in the world. Instead of continuing in the textile business, Buffett began investing in other industries, including insurance, railroads, energy companies, and consumer products. This turnaround was an important moment in the company's history. Buffett's main strategy became investing in quality companies with good management teams that could generate profits over the long term. He also became a proponent of the value investing approach, based on the ideas of his teacher Benjamin Graham, which meant looking for companies whose market value was below their intrinsic value. One of the prime examples of his successful strategy was his 1988 acquisition of Coca-Cola. Buffett recognized that brands with great popularity and stable reputations, such as Coca-Cola, were good assets for long-term investing. This acquisition was a landmark acquisition, and with this move, Berkshire Hathaway began to grow rapidly. Other major purchases included American Express, Gillette, Wells Fargo, IBM, and later the largest energy producer in the United States, Mid-American Energy. Buffett continued to make successful investments, and his fortune grew as Berkshire Hathaway became more and more influential in the financial world, despite his vast fortune, which has exceeded $100 billion at various times. Buffett is known for his modesty. He lives in a modest home in Omaha that he bought back in 1958 for $31,500. Buffett not only continues to invest, but is also active in philanthropy. Together with Bill Gates, he founded the foundation The Giving Pledge, which encourages wealthy people to donate most of their wealth to charity. Warren Buffett is an example of how perseverance, rational thinking, and the ability to see opportunities can lead to unprecedented success. His philosophy of investing and living continues to inspire a generation of businessmen and investors around the world. Buffett has proven that even in a world of rapid change and volatility, you can find stability if you stick to a long-term strategy and adhere to high moral principles. Translated with dpel.com, free version.